Before we begin this somatic tracking exercise, make sure you're in a comfortable position, whether you're sitting or laying down. I would recommend you repeat this exercise often and when your symptoms are tolerable. Let us begin by simply watching and noticing the breath. You're not trying to change the breath. You're simply observing the breath. Watch as you inhale and simply watch as you exhale. You are simply observing your breathing, knowing that your breathing is fine and that your brain is controlling your breathing. There is nothing for you to do. Just relax and tune into your breath. And just continue observing without thinking about your breathing. How slow or how fast, how deep or how shallow. You're simply watching without a worry in the world. That's right. You're just watching. Just like you watch clouds in the sky. And when you watch clouds in the sky, you don't try to change them or move them. You're just looking with interest and curiosity. And now, simply notice if you're feeling any tension or anxiety in your body. Just notice what it feels like in your body. Is it in your chest? Is it in your stomach? Simply watch it with curiosity, like you've been watching your breath. You're not trying to change it or get rid of it. Just simply allow it to be and observe it. Notice the sensations and how they feel. Know that all these sensations, tension, tightness, or whatever quality they manifest in, are okay to be felt in your body. The brain is creating those sensations because that's what brains do. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the body. Simply allow and watch those sensations, just like you watch clouds in the sky. And when you watch clouds in the sky, they may turn into scary or funny shapes. It doesn't really matter. You're simply observing those shapes with interest and curiosity. You're not trying to control the sensations. You're simply watching them. And now in the same way, start observing any other sensations in your body without trying or wanting to change them. Simply notice them and realize that they are created by your brain and that there is absolutely nothing wrong in the body. Go ahead and simply allow those sensations and get curious about them. Allow yourself to observe them without fear, without worries, and without concern. And just like you watch clouds in the sky, you don't need to change these sensations. In fact, you don't really care if they change, if they get better, if they shift, if they disappear. It doesn't really matter. Right now, you're simply watching your brain do what brains do. Just observe and see what happens without fear, without worry, without concern, and see what happens. Maybe these sensations start to shift as you rest your awareness on them, or maybe they don't. It doesn't really matter. You're not investing any energy or intention in wanting those sensations to change. Just simply acknowledge that they are created by the brain and that they are really safe to be felt in your body. You have no fear, no worry, and no concern. Now, as time is passing, do you notice any other sensations in your body? Any discomfort or tension in your head, your shoulders, your neck, your back, or anywhere else in the body? And now choose to follow and observe and notice those sensations in the same way you have done before, with interest and curiosity, knowing that there is nothing wrong in the body. It is totally okay to notice them as if you're watching clouds in the sky, without any fear, without any worry, and without concern. You are not caring if those sensations change, shift, get better, or go away. You're just observing. And now we are going to shift the interpretation of those sensations from what you have done in the past. We're not describing them as painful or annoying or anything else. You are simply curious about how your brain is creating and constructing all those sensations. You might notice that these sensations shift, move location, change in intensity, or maybe they don't change at all. And it's all good. And you're not really looking to change anything. You're simply watching with curiosity and interest, just like you watch clouds in the sky. And then as time goes by, notice any other sensations you have. Is there a different location where you're experiencing tension or discomfort? And now start watching that in the same way you have been doing before. You can notice these shifts without fear, without worry, without concern, knowing that this is your brain. You're not in danger. You're safe. You're okay. Continue to watch like you watch clouds in the sky, with interest and with curiosity, without wanting them to go away or do anything at all. Allow all these sensations to be not so unpleasant, maybe to be neutral, just watching with no fear, no concern, and no worries. And maybe now you want to bring your awareness to an area in your body where you have no sensations at the moment. Maybe it is your fingers, your toes, or any other area, and simply notice how this area feels. Pay attention to a neutral part in your body where there are no sensations, no tension, and no discomfort. Just watch like you watch clouds in the sky, with interest and curiosity. You can continue this process of noticing any sensations in your body as they move, as they change, and they shift. And you can come back to it often and practice watching with interest and curiosity how your brain creates all kind of harmless sensations, because that's what brains do. Watch and allow those sensations to simply exist. Take time for yourself to notice and completely disengage from unpleasant sensations as you calm your brain, as you train yourself to experience these sensations without fear, without worry, and without concern. And as you train yourself to not care if these sensations change, for better or for worse, know that they are entirely constructed by your brain and that they will shift and move over time. And it's all okay. The most important thing is that you know that you are healthy, you are strong, you are safe, and you are not in danger. Slowly turn back your attention now to your breath. As you inhale and as you exhale, noticing your breath with interest and with curiosity. As you breathe in, you're breathing calmness for yourself. And as you breathe out, you release all worries. Breathe in kindness and love for yourself, and exhale and relax. Breathe in strength and gratitude, and exhale and relax. And before the end of this exercise, take time to thank yourself for allowing yourself to take time and train yourself to detach from unnecessary fear, anxiety, and worry. Thank yourself for loving yourself enough to do this and repeat this exercise as you shift the neural pathways in your brain from reactivity, fear, and danger to understanding, calm, and peace.